Hello, my name is David Braden. I'm doing my final project for CCS 101. Uh, the career I'll be choosing, or the career I have chosen, rather, is a chef. I would also, or a restaurateur would be really great. If I could actually own my own restaurant, I'd be really thrilled about that. So I guess I would say my primary would be restaurateur, but I would be happy being like a head chef. If that's what I did for the rest of my life, that would be satisfying for me. Um, so as far as requirements for my position, it's not required that you have an education or experience to work in the culinary industry, even to be a chef, but it helps tremendously. You will be hard pressed. It'll be harder to get further in the field without that kind of experience and that education. That's why I went back to school. I'm almost 40 and going back to school, despite working in the industry for so many years. Um, to make it easier, basically. Like I say, it's not required, but it does make it easier. Um, I'm definitely able. I actually am working in the field right now. I'm starting a job tomorrow, which is why my life has been really hectic lately. I've got a whole lot of things going on right now, and it's hard to prioritize. But I'm actually going to be the head of a kitchen at a restaurant called Bits. So yes, I'm willing and able to perform the tasks necessary, and I'll be able to get a job in the field because I already have a job in the field. Um, Honestly, the research required for it has just been working in the industry for a lot of years now. Um, so yeah. Uh, I got some class assignments. The advice for college students was really helpful for me. Um, it was graded. I don't remember the grade I got. I think it was 100%, but um, the advice for college students was really helpful because I'm a returning student after 20 years and I've been struggling a lot. And that assignment really helped me feel less alone and more like maybe I can do this than I did before. I also really enjoyed the self efficacy collage. It was not something I usually enjoy, and I'm not very good at. I'm not very artistic, but I felt like I actually did that pretty well, and it did demonstrate that my efficacy is better than I thought it was, I guess. Um, and then preparing for the registration and advising, just kind of forced me to become more familiar with the process at school. Um, I'm just really ignorant to most of it, and so having that in an assignment form was very helpful. It was really taught me how to reach out and use the resources that are available to me rather than just trying to blindly fumble around with those sorts of things. Um, so the course level student learning outcome that I met, identify campus services that can help further education goals. Um, I definitely took advantage of the tutoring, and I've spoken to lots of counselors, financial aid officers, every single counselor I think in the office, um, and so that was really helpful for me there. Uh, oops. The two biggest takeaways for me from this course was how to better manage my time, that I need to better manage my time, and it has helped me. I'm still not where I want to be, but it has helped, and I'm getting better. Also to take advantage of resources, and even more importantly, I feel like sometimes is to make sure what resources are available. That's an issue that I've had in the past. Is if I just don't know about things, I can't take advantage of them. So to I guess to spend more time and energy and effort into figuring out what there is to help me. Um, but yeah, those are the two. Excuse me. My two most important takeaways from CCS 101. So the next steps between now and the time I start my career is kind of a trick question, just because my career has been started for years in some ways, and you could say now it's starting again. Just the position I'm starting is well within what you would the career you would follow in the culinary industry. Um, but then my next steps are basically just taking this position and learning from it, being open to all different sorts of foods and creative styles and everything, um, so that I can continue to learn as I work within the field and, you know, get better at what I do, get more money for it. Obviously, that's part of the goal. Um, so yeah, it's just observation and experience continuing and growing as best I can. Some obstacles I think that I'm going to face, continue to face rather, in the future. Um, Challenges for the future will are going to continue to be time management for me, as this is somewhat disorganized and last minute appearing as it is. That's still a very big issue for me. Without trying to make too many excuses, I don't have much time, but I know that the time that I do have could be managed better. And I also know that I am still not as comfortable and thorough with the resources that are available for me. And so that's something I really will continue and need to work on to help address those things. So, um, no, I really hope that I satisfied the requirements for this. This is not my, I wouldn't say this was my A game, but I really tried to fill out the requirements for the assignment. But anyways, it's been an enjoyable class. I wish I had taken this class my first quarter. I wish that my life wasn't so hectic right now and I could have maybe absorbed more. And I honestly wish this class was a little longer and more in depth because for someone like me that's a returning student, and probably all people, but I can really only speak for people like myself, it's really difficult coming back to school after 20 years. Things are completely different. So I think this class is a necessity, and I think it should probably be um, even more important than it already is. But oh, just for some visual aids, I wanted to show this is my chef's knife. A friend of mine actually made this with a sheep. My favorite pan. So silly. Figured it'd be a good visual aid. Anyways, thank you.